I tried unknown fast food chains.
Taco Bell, KFC. These are some of the same brands that have dominated the fast food industry ever since I was a little boy. Until this day, they still seem to be everybody's go-to spot. But recently...
Is it though? Bro, I feel like nobody says that they want to go to McDonald's anymore. I think everybody knows how meh McDonald's is. It's so expensive too. Oh my God. They do have like, you know, stuff on the app or whatever that every once in a while you can get something that's like worth it. But on a normal day, on a like a craving situation, bro, McDonald's? Ew. Taco Bell? I feel like Taco Bell is the only reasonable like option left because it's still pretty cheap. And KFC, bro, I don't. You know how expensive KFC is? There ain't no way I'd be going to KFC ever. It's like $14 for one person to get like not enough chicken.
...his go-to spot. But recently, it's come to my attention that a bunch of unknown fast food chains exist that barely anybody's even heard of. And the fun part is, they might...
He just discovered like a hole-in-the-wall restaurants. So he's like making a video. I gotta go to all of them. I don't know.
...be better than the big dogs. That's why I've spent the last few days creating a list of these unknown fast food establishments, and we'll be eating at them all just to answer one simple...
He just got like out of the mainstream flow of like, you know, advertisements, I guess. Wow.
Have we been eating at the wrong fast food chains our entire lives?
I honestly don't think that's a problem that everybody goes through the same way that he's explaining right now. I don't know. For me, not the case. I feel like there's always somebody talking about some food place you've never heard of that's like super bomb. There's always one person, at least, out of like 1 out of 3, I feel like.
Welcome everyone to unknown fast food restaurant number 1, Beefaroo. Y'all, I cannot believe this is a real place. And from the looks of things,
where does he
it's
live?
Completely empty, which does fit the theme of this video.
This kind of looks like Texas or something. This is huge, this area. Like, that's so big.
But is slightly concerning for the chances of me getting food poisoning.
Beefaroo was started in Rockford, Illinois, and only has 20 locations across the US. The signature item here is
Maybe
their
Texas?
roast beef sandwich, which makes them most comparable to fast food giant Arby's. But the biggest difference is,
Arby's has over 30...
Bro, the marketing for Beefaroo? I'm sorry. It feels like I'm supposed to get kangaroo there. I'm not going to Beefaroo at any point, just off the name. Like, no wonder it's a hole in the wall that no one knows about. They don't want to know about Beefaroo.
300 locations across the US. What's even crazier to think about is despite having all of those locations, Arby's is kind of irrelevant now.
In fact, back in 2024, multiple Arby's franchisees had to file for bankruptcy due to
yeah, dude, they've been going down. And then there was that Gideon Predator thing that I think didn't help also. I think that made the news and everything. So it's been on a downturn.
disappointing sales.
So the question is, do people just not like the roast beef sandwiches? Or is Arby's just bad and nobody's heard of Beefaroo? Let's check out this
You're
drive-through.
not even gonna go in?
As I pulled up, I was surprised to see how many other food options were also available. Along with their roast beef sandwich, Beefaroo also sells burgers, chicken sandwiches.
That's not crazy price-wise, I feel like, for, you know. These ones are always more expensive. The like hole-in-the-wall ones no one knows about. That's why, because it's more expensive, usually not as widely known in terms of advertising and stuff. So, you know, they got to make the money on the food that they sell.
and milkshakes.
I'll do a roast beef sandwich meal, please. And then for the fries, is it possible to get the cheddar fries?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man. You too. Beefaroo has been acquired. Got to find a place to park. The place is empty, so there's a lot of them. So this is kind of crazy. Turns out Beefaroo has been around since 1967. What? How long?
Bro, you know how long that could be around from 1800s. No one would know about it still. That's gonna take forever to spread.
Arby's been around. Arby's was founded in 1964 by brothers Forrest and Leroy Raffle. Okay, only a 3-year difference, but Arby's did come first. All right, let's see how good this roast beef sandwich looks. Okay, pretty standard packaging. I also got some cheese fries, which low-key kind of making a mess in my car, but bam, literally just looks like they melted.
Oh, bro, that kind of looks gross. And they're like pale fries. That looks Bro, that doesn't look
The
good.
craft single
I'm
on this.
sorry. Yeah, it looks like a craft single, bro. I was just gonna say, oh my gosh. That's gross. That's honestly disgusting.
All right, so it's a little messy, but you guys let me know if this looks better or worse.
Bro, for more money, I'd rather just go to Arby's. They skimped you on the meat, I feel like, here. This doesn't even look... Ugh, it all looks so bad.
Arby's. One thing I do appreciate, though, is they didn't skimp on the roast beef. Clearly. It's like oozing out of this
What? They did. What?
thing. Now, before I dig in, just as an FYI, I'll be judging every restaurant today based on the taste, the price, and of course, the speed. I'm pretty sure those are the three biggest reasons people love the major chains, so I feel like that's a fair criteria. With that being said, it did take quite a while to get my food, but you know what? Maybe it'll be so good that it's...
Bro, how did that take a while? That's crazy. Oh, I mean, they just probably haven't had a customer in ages. So you're the first, they had to fire everything back up.
worth the wait. Let's dig in. Okay.
But why do I feel like he's gonna say it's not anything special? It's just like mush in your mouth. That's what I imagine. That's what it looks like.
You know, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of roast beef sandwiches, especially not a roast beef sandwich at, I think it's 11 a.m. right now, but this is pretty good. The roast beef is a lot more tender than I expected. It actually has a good amount of salt, and the bread, nice and soft. Overall, a pretty good roast beef sandwich. Now let's try these fries. Arby's is known for their curly fries, which low-key, those are elite. I don't think these will be better than the curly fries since it's just a regular flimsy fry with a craft single on it, but...
Bro, it hardly looks cooked. The thing's like just cut. The thing still like has dirt on it from underneath the ground. Like, it's fresh as fuck.
Yep, that tastes just about as good as it looks. The roast beef sandwich was pretty good. The fries, kind of mid.
Now, as for prices, a roast
look
beef combo
mid.
meal at Arby's comes out to roughly
They look bottom. They look less than mid, brother.
$10.27, which is cheaper than a combo meal at Beefaroo. With that in mind,
It's time to decide if Beefaroo is better than its big dog counterpart. Also,
Are you going
before
to
anyone
Arby's
says
too?
I can't make an accurate comparison because I'm not eating at both restaurants back to
I was gonna say, I don't think he could do it. I mean, he was complaining about it being 11 a.m. He's not gonna go throat an Arby's thing right now.
back. This is my video. I make all the rules. What you gonna do about it?
just kidding. I actually went to
Oh,
all
shit.
of the famous chains yesterday and felt terrible after.
Oh shit, he's already done the work beforehand, guys. This guy's elite.
So I do have references.
This might be because I don't really like roast beef sandwiches in the first place, but considering it took quite a bit of time to get my food
Bro, I feel like it's gonna be immensely better and it's so much cheaper. Oh my god.
and it was more expensive, unfortunately, Beefaroo is not better than the big dog. On to the next one.
Oh, that's it? You're just gonna tell us whether it's better or not? I kind of was expecting like an Arby's part right there. I think maybe a lot of people were. I mean, you went and did it. You went and ate it, and you felt horrible, and you didn't get any footage for it? Damn, bro, that sucks.
All right, friends, we've officially made it to the next spot. And let me tell you, when I found out about this place, I thought it was gonna be one of those cheap knockoff restaurants, but apparently it's not. I know everyone's obviously heard of Cane's Chicken Fingers, but have you heard of Lane's Chicken Fingers? Lane's, Cane's, what the heck? Fast Lane? Bars. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Now, according to my research, along
I've
with
never
having
heard of
very
that.
similar names, Cane's and Lane's also have very similar menus.
But in case anyone doesn't trust that this place isn't just a knockoff because of all of the similarities, get this. Lane's was established first.
Ooh,
Unfortunately, though, they
there
only
you
have
go.
24 locations total, compared to Cane's 16.
Oh my god, 194 in Texas? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Why do they have so
First.
little lanes?
Unfortunately, though, they
And they're mostly in Texas as well. What happened? They just completely beat them out?
only have 24 locations total, compared to Cane's 1,600 locations worldwide.
But I think what surprised me the most when I pulled up is how packed this parking lot is. Lane's may not be a big global chain, but it seems everyone in Lewisville, Texas is a very
Oh, he isn't. I knew it. I knew it.
big fan. Maybe I will be too.
Dude, look how much space that is in the park. Every place is like that. There's like 6 miles of like surroundings, like just sidewalk, just parking space. everywhere. There's nothing but goddamn parking space in Texas. No.
What the? Warning, Lane's chicken fingers contains concentrated amounts of flavor. Oh, that's funny. And oh, hey, they deliver on DoorDash.
I made my way inside, and as I said before, Lane's
I don't
and
like
Cane's
that.
nearly have identical menus with their chicken tender combos, chicken sandwich options.
Dude, holy shit. People have been crossing this goddamn thing for too many times today. Holy shit.
And family packs. However, I did notice that Lane's has one or two things that sets them apart.
For here? Awesome, thank you. Is this better?
Wait, now he's eating here? Bro, I don't understand the process here. We got to keep some consistency. Are you going to just go take it to the car? Why didn't you go to the drive-thru? The service is going to be, you're going to wait less time in the place because you're not sitting in your car waiting for it to come to you. Oh my God.
Than Cane's?
I would say so.
Oh, okay. Okay, sweet.
So I placed my order, and I know this is still a fast food restaurant, but this place is crazy nice. First off, they bring me my food. Big fan of that. Secondly,
cool.
the total for my order, which is a full meal, fries, chicken, drink, under $11, which is literally cheaper than the exact same meal at Cane's.
This cup is diabolical. It says giving the finger since
How is
19...
that
Cheaper
cheaper?
than the exact fries, chicken, drink, under $11.
Under $11. What the fuck does that mean, brother? What are you talking about? And it's 3 pieces of chicken. No. I don't think you're right on
Which
this
is
at all. Hold on here. Plus tax, bro.
Really cheaper than the exact
Dude, 10 cents cheaper. 10 goddamn cents. That's a whole different story.
same meal at Cane's.
This cup is diabolical. It says giving the finger since 1994. The finger to who? Cane's? Some beef?
Bro, and how many? What? I just don't.
Under $11,
I don't buy that part
which is
at
literally
all.
cheaper than the exact
Okay. Whatever. I just don't think 10 cents is a huge savings. Okay.
Same meal at
So price is
Cane's?
basically
Some
the
beef?
same.
Is there some chicken going on? Awesome, thank you, appreciate it, man. Excuse me, this looks...
Bro, he kind of just threw it at you.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate it, man. Excuse me, this looks and smells delicious. This might sound stupid, but my favorite thing at Cane's is their Texas toast. Lane's might do it better. Oh my gosh. It's crispy. The edges are still soft though. Oh my lord. Have y'all ever seen a
Love
better
it.
looking piece of toast than this? Now the biggest difference between Cane's
Oh, we see, get video of it, but we're not gonna see. I don't understand. I don't
and
understand the
Lane's
process.
is the fact that Lane's actually offers a multiple different sauces. One of these is Lane's signature sauce, and the other one
I don't know if that's a huge selling point. I feel like some people only like 1 or 2 sauces anyway, so they're probably just gonna go with, you know, the same sauce. I don't know.
is a jalapeno ranch. I love cane sauce as much as the next guy. However, it is nice to have multiple options.
Another major difference between the two restaurants is that Lane's has a hot chicken tender option for spicy food lovers like me.
Let's dig in. I don't know which sauce is which, but I don't think it'll be hard to tell the difference.
I mean, it's chicken. I mean, how different are these places really gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be exactly the same thing.
Oh, but let me tell you, that right there is a good chicken tender. I did dip into the jalapeno ranch, so that mixed with that confirms sauce. Honestly, not even edible. This piece of chicken, however, actually,
Whoa.
without the sauce, honestly, not even edible. This
Wow.
piece of chicken, however, actually has some flavor. The chicken's not super dry. The crust
Bro, it's because it's spicy chicken. Cane's, of course, Cane's is not gonna have any flavor when you don't have the sauce. Of course, bro. That's why they do the cane. That's why they give you cane sauce every time. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
has that spice.
I'm skipping a little. I don't know.
A little misleading. Anyways, I'm not entirely sure how to describe this next spot other than saying it's kind of like the fast food version.
Fast food chain specializes in southern
Grandy's.
comfort food. There's only 22 locations spread out across 6 states, and what's crazy about that
Bro, Texas has too much goddamn food. That's all they do there is food.
is
I'm pretty sure there was one of these in the town that I grew up in, but I've never actually been. Maybe I've been missing out on something my entire life.
Bro, I'm getting a little impatient because I know the ratings are gonna be like slugged anyways. So
Let's see what fast southern comfort food looks like. Oh God. I'm gonna be honest.
bro, that looks so empty just from here. That's not good.
First meal I don't want to eat. I grew up in Texas, so I know what gravy's supposed to
Show
look
me
like.
the goddamn thing.
It's not supposed to look like.
Oh. Bro. How much did this cost?
It's literally just liquid. I don't want to eat this. This gravy is literally just like...
How much did this
It's
cost?
selling classic southern dishes like chicken fried
What did you get us?
steak and a pot roast plate. They also
What'd you
sell
get?
full fried chicken meals, so I guess you can say this place is also comparable to KFC or Popeyes. But since I'm in the mood for some southern cuisine, I knew exactly what to get.
Hello. Awesome, thank you so much.
Bro, in high 1890s.
Knew exactly what to get.
Hello. Awesome, thank
897. Oh, that's not that bad for 897 for that. I mean, it's fast. It's gonna be shitty though. It's gonna be awful, man.
Temperature first off, and the fact.
Sorry. Skip it around. Sorry.
It does look fully
By the way, if you're annoyed about the pausing or the skipping, go watch it on your own. Thank you.
cooked, but I do think this is the closest I've ever been to potentially getting food poisoning on this channel. I'm not swallowing that. I'm not even gonna try the sides. That's awful. First off, it's extremely bland. There's like no salt, no pepper. The texture, I wish there was a better way for me to explain this. It's kind of like mush, yeah? And don't even get me started on the gravy. It was like a weird temperature, first off. And the fact that it's just like pure liquid is so off-putting. Unfortunately.
Wow. No going to Grandy's. Holy shit.
Known fast food spot, since I love the mainstream version of the chain.
We've now arrived at the Taco Casa.
Now for everyone watching who lives in Texas, Taco Casa probably doesn't feel like an unknown fast food chain. However, they only have 103 locations spread across 3 states.
But what the fuck is Texas, bro? It's nothing but people eating food and having too much goddamn parking. What the fuck even is Texas?
One of those locations are in Texas, which means the rest of the country has no idea this place exists.
Taco Casa is a fast food Mexican chain most similar.
Bro, that looks disgusting. I already know this is gonna be gross. Oh my god.
Do you think Taco Casa is better than Taco Bell?
For me, I like Taco Bell more.
What?
Bro, it's over.
I'm gonna blur your face.
But I mean, both are like the same, but like there's one, you know.
Is Taco Bell better because they have like different better options?
Different options, yes.
Okay, what about a regular taco
Yeah, bro, there was like no...
though?
In here.
Here's better taco?
Yeah, I like the tacos in here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so fresh.
That's fair, bro. You get a plain taco at Taco Bell? What are you, a serial killer? That's crazy work. I don't know who gets just a crunchy taco. Bro, and you're spending, it's like $2.79. I don't know, $3 probably for one taco? No. No, thank you. No, thanks.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you. Interesting. So apparently Taco Bell is better because it has the options, but Taco Casa has better tacos. I guess it depends on what you value more. Me? I want to know who has the better taco. Awesome, thank you. One thing I want to point out is everyone at these like small unknown chains has been so much more friendly. Maybe it's because
They don't have to deal with a million people breaking the door down and yelling at them and everything all the time. I guarantee it.
they're not being bombarded by like a billion people every single day.
Exactly. I literally said billion as well. That's hilarious.
This is what you see around. You wipe your face with these. Strange. Also, my ADHD is cooking right now. Why does it look like I have a pink cowboy hat in my back seat? I don't, just by the way. Anyways, let's check out this taco. Oh, whoa, okay. There we go. We got some branding. In this hand, I have my
Bro, that looks like trash.
Super Taco, and over here, the Casa Delight, which now that I'm looking at it, it's basically just a fried tortilla chip covered in sugar and cinnamon, I believe. It looks yummy. Don't judge me, I'm an adult. I can eat in whatever food order I want. No, that's good. That is really good. I like that a lot. The fried tortilla, it's so nice and airy, and that cinnamon.
Bro, that's so basic. How can you fuck that up, though? That's going to be good no matter what you do to it.
Hey, that's a good looking hard shell taco. It held together really nice. The tomatoes look good. The cheese looks good.
I kind of disagree, brother.
Hard shell taco, I got
Oh, I told you. Yeah, don't get anything from Taco Bell that's that basic. That's so ridiculous.
Taco Bell. You can't be mad at generous portion sizes. Altogether, everything I got from Taco Casa came out to a little over $9, which is $2 to $3 more than the exact same order at Taco Bell.
Nah, bro, you could get a whole box at Taco Bell for like, it's like $1. I mean, it's like $6, but it feels like a goddamn dollar. Like, I mean, you're not gonna beat that. There's no chance. You're not beating Taco Bell.
But it ends up being the same price if you account for the fact that you might need to order 2 hard shell tacos from Taco Bell to equate.
Okay, that's just bullshit.
So with both of those polar opposite reviews in mind, I am very curious to see how good this place is for myself.
Now, when I go to McDonald's, I usually get chicken nuggets, but I think we can all agree that McDonald's most iconic item is their Big Mac. So even though Burger Street also has multiple different food options like chicken...
Burger Street? Oh, dude, this looks so ancient, and it's so expensive. Holy shit. That's like Carl's Jr. prices. Like back then, Carl. Holy
sandwiches,
shit.
chili cheese dogs, and even chicken tenders, we gotta compare the best burgers at both places.
Can I do a single deluxe hamburger with cheese, please?
Like everything on it?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
Can I also get regular curly fries?
Yes, anything else?
That will be it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, it takes forever.
Okay, when I read up that it would take a while, that might have been an understatement. This has taken arguably the longest out of every place I've been to so far. First world problems, I know. Personally, I'm not mad about it, but speed is one of the things I'm judging these. To be very honest here, it smells delicious. Maybe I'm hungry, I don't know. All right, I wanted to jump in the back seat, so when I review this, I have a little extra room. Here's the food. Again, it smells delicious. I think the person in front of me might have just ordered a bunch of food and that's why it took so long. Because when I pulled up to the window, I got my food extremely fast. Maybe it's not Burger Street's fault after all. So first thing out of the bag is the curly.
Oh, I hate when that happens. It's like 11 p.m. or something, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll go to like, you know, Sonic or Del Taco or something, or Taco Bell. Bro, and then the one person that like pulls in front of you, like, you know, stupid driving, you know, pulls in front of you super fast. Then they order like the entire menu 3 times over, and you have to sit there and wait, and there's no one else around. They're just in front of you. Bro, I hate
fries
that.
And ooh, wait a minute. These curly fries look delicious. They got a really nice curl to them and they're not soggy at all. So let's give this a try first.
They actually do look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, those look good.
Boing. That's me making a sound effect, so I don't edit one in. Boing. Oh, hey. It's salted really nice, and I don't know if this makes sense, but it doesn't taste artificial. You're still getting that potato-y flavor coming through. And again, crunch on these, spectacular. Like a burger from a TV commercial. This is beautiful.
Ah, that looks like dry, bro. That looks kind of gross. That looks like it was made like 6 hours ago.
I promise this looks better in person. Honestly, me holding it with one hand is really messing up the shape, but I really appreciate that you can see all of the different layers. The cheese looks really appetizing. It looks melted on there. Now with the burger you would get at a restaurant, but I don't think that's fully accurate. It definitely still has that fast food flavor. I don't know if that...
Bro, because it's cheap as shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I think his rating scale was like horrendous a little bit. I am gonna say that. I feel like we didn't stay with the theme of what we initially introduced in the video. Oh my God, I don't know. The opinions, the takes were a little wild to me. But overall it was a good video. I did enjoy it. So no, I'm definitely gonna like that video. I think that was pretty good. That was worth doing. Next one, the Passport Bro Death Trap.